So here we are, Alchemists, walking across the bridge towards the dungeon. Have a look. Pretty. So walking across, I've walked about 6 miles to get here tonight, so I hope I can actually get in there due to the lockdown conditions, but wait and see ya. Hopefully someone will be there and we'll be able to make some spirit contact tonight. Spot on, see you when we get there. Right, here we are. We're going to keep a low profile because obviously we're not really supposed to be here. But here we are as we make our approach back to the dungeon. This time for a spirit box. Let's see what we can find. I'll show you this place. It's pretty sketchy, folks. It is pretty sketchy, as I'm sure you can imagine. We've got the fact that it's a dungeon, and the fact that we're not supposed to be here anyway. Either way, it's pretty awesome. Right, let's try and climb there and not break the camera. Anybody home? Nope. Alright. Here we are again. Right, let's get set up. Get set up, guys. Oh, strobe light disco. Let's get a spirit box session going. Let's see if we can get the energy built up, and let's see what names we can get coming through tonight. Right, guys, so what we normally do is we're gonna sit around for about I don't know, 10 minutes, half an hour. We're gonna sit and just absorb energy. We're gonna do a call out session. I'm going to try and give off some energy, almost meditate while I'm here, because we've always had the best results when we meditate when we're in here. And I'm going to break out the spirit box and see who wants to come through and talk to us tonight. Anything to do with this castle is always fascinating. Now this is where we left the offering before, where we did the chaos sigils with the whiskey, which was well received. It's obviously gone now. And this is where we've got a lot of activity from the live stream, and this doorway. K2 meter, which I have got with us tonight, was kicking off here. And this, guys, boys and girls, is the dungeon that we can't get into because there's no doors. But incidentally, it is the one that an unfortunate chap did fall in about 2 or 3 weeks before lockdown. So you never know. With the greatest respect, that guy might come through tonight, and if he is, we'll see if he's got any messages for anybody. Right, let's crack on. Okay, spirits. We're back again in the dungeon. Hello. Hi, mate. Who's that? Steve. Was that a Steve? Can you confirm your name for me, please? Was it Dan? Dan, have you followed me down here, mate? you, me, and Dupree. So I've come down to get some information. This is the third time we've been down here now. Third or fourth time. I've come to see how yous are. Is any messages that yous have got to give to me or any of the viewers? John? Well, you've got a message to give to John. Now, unfortunately, there was a guy who fell in this dungeon a couple of weeks before lockdown and lost his life. If you haven't passed on yet, and if you're still here, if you're struggling to understand what's happened to you. Dark. Yes, mate, you were stuck in the dark, weren't you? Now, we don't know what happened, guys, because obviously it was a very brief newspaper article, but I'm surmising, I think, that he fell in from there. I don't know if he was just not well or whatever. Fell in from there. Didn't fall into this dungeon. I presume that he fell into the other one that we can't get in or out of. I hope for he fell in. I heard that fell in. Yes, mate. And if he fell in, for his sake, I hope that he fell in head first and like insta died, because it would have been horrible being stuck in there. Instagram. Come on, come forward. You know me by now. You know I'm safe. And you know I'm here to learn from you. And you know this is an experiment for both you and me. And see how well we can communicate with each other. And I would love it if you could join in. So let's come forward. Give me your name again, please. Or tell me how many spirits there are in here with me now. Don't be afraid, don't be shy. Two. Okay, thank you. So there's two in here now. Okay, so what names do we have for the two spirits that have come here now? My name's Alex, which you probably know. Can you tell me how you died? Now, I know it's a daft question, but it's just a way of getting some validity for this recording. Like, I know you fell in, but when you fell in it was dark, you've already said that. Fell. Yeah. Must have been really bad for you. Must have been really, really scary for you. Yeah, dead cold. I'm going to stand in the corner where we got some footsteps last time. This is where the K2 meter usually kicks off. I have got it with us tonight, but I just for some reason don't think it's appropriate. I don't think I'm really going to... I think if I get the K2 out, it might take the focus off of the spirit box, because tonight is all about communication. To the two spirits that's in here now, can you tell me whereabouts you are? Are you in front of me? Oh, and to which you hear a footstep in front of me. That's interesting. Thank you. Thank you for, if that was you making that footstep over there, thank you very much. Whoa, there's a new sound. Okay, I'm getting some chills now, folks, so thank you very much if anybody's coming close. I can hear some footsteps over here, as we normally do. It seems to be a popular spot. Seems to be a popular spot over there for energy. Try and use the audio from this device I have. It's the first time I've brought this device down here, so it might be different for you. I'll give you time to practice. Manipulate the audio, make some words so that you communicate with me. I'll ask again. Is there still only 2 spirits here with me tonight? Do we have more now? I've given you time to turn up. I know my energy's probably like a big white flag, big neon sign, sneaking up in the astral, so I'm inviting you to come and introduce yourself to me. But you're not allowed to follow me home, as always. You're not allowed to attach yourself. I'll get too familiar, let you follow me home. You stay here. Out with the greatest respect, of course. But I'm giving you the opportunity and I'm giving you a voice. I'm going to go stand over here because it's closer to the other pit. The one where the guy fell in. Now, his name was Simon, incidentally. The flowers that are actually still up on the top of the pit, I've got a name on there, Simon. Actually, one of them have fallen down here. So I should probably pick that up and put that back on the display for them. Simon, if you're here, mate, out of the greatest respect, I think you've already come through before because you did say that you fell. It was dead cold. Are there any messages that you'd like to... can't even speak. Are there any messages that you'd like to give to me? Or anyone in general? Use the sounds coming from this device. Use the vibrations coming from this device. Use my energy. Try and give us a message. Now folks, obviously I'm only allowed to be here for approximately an hour or so. Between you and me, I think I've already exceeded that by an hour, but nobody needs to know that. So let's probably wrap this up shortly, because I probably will be seen walking to this particular place. Obviously I'm going to be watching on CCTV. I don't know how much, I mean, I'm probably the only guy walking around, so... Okay, spirits, last chance if you want to come forward, if you haven't already. What I'll do is I'll listen to this recording when I get back, and I'll hear any messages that you have said, And if there's anything of importance, or anything that's clear, I'll come back and continue the conversation with you later. Good. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. You hope it's worth it. It is worth it. It's nice to communicate with you. It's definitely worth it. Okay, that's it. Last chance, guys. I've got to go now. Any last messages before we go? Heading towards the door now. I hope you're at peace and you're just visiting this place, you're not locked to it. I hope you're at peace. I hope you come here, yes, I hope you come here at will, when you choose. And I hope you choose to speak to me sometimes, because it's a load of fun. And it's dead interesting, isn't it? What is that thing? This is a light. This is a camera. And the thing that's making the noise is a spirit box. This is what we use for you to speak to me. Yeah. You can manipulate the sounds in it, and you can form words, and you can speak to me with it. Okay. Thanks for giving me your time, guys. Really appreciate it. Spirits, you're the best. I'll see you later. I'll be back. Right, Alchemists, short and sweet, as they all are recently with these lockdown vigils. But that's unfortunately it is the most I can do, because you know the restrictions that we've got at the moment. You know we've got to get out and back as soon as possible. So here we are. Another quick video, another quick vigil. I'm going to go back now, without blaming myself. I'm going to go back now and edit the audio, see what we managed to pick up, and I'll note it at the bottom of the screen the best I can. What I really need from you guys, as always folks, is keep an ear out. This is a team effort. This is not just about me. I want to work together with you lot. So this is a team effort. If you hear anything that I didn't hear, please put it down in the comments. If you see anything, put it down in the comments. Really appreciate it. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps me out. It really inspires me to come out and do things I'm not supposed to be doing, like being in here right now with this lot. As soon as lockdown's finished, I've got some great venues lined up. I can't wait to get you there. You're gonna love them. Alright, take care. Till next time, see you soon. Love ya. Now, I've got a 6-mile walk home. Here we go! Hi guys. Just walking back. Oh, hello. Focus. Spot on. Right. Just walking back from the dungeons. Obviously you know that because you've just watched the video. So I'm just walking back. It's about, well, I think it's about 11 o'clock. The church bells have just gone. Just want to let you know a couple of things. This is just a side note, you know, when you're going on nice long walks, 6-mile walks, you know, you start to think about things now. Doing these very short investigations, not even investigations really, you know, like coming down and doing these really short spirit box sessions or really short exploration videos. I'm sure you understand the situation that we're in, and it does mean that we can't go and do we can't do the as promised super long vigils, awesome places and all that. Like, I feel like I know none of this is my fault, but you know, when we've sort of been up, saying we've got all these venues lined up and then all of a sudden we can't do them, you know. What I'm trying to say really is I really appreciate those that have stuck around so far on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. You know, I know it's the same for everybody's channel, and it's really tough to create content when we can't go anywhere. I mean, I'm having to come out now on my exercise, and I try my best to get to some places that I know I've got some activity for you guys, because I'm dying to get some stuff for you, not only to entertain you, but to give you some actual tangible things to work with. Because as I mentioned before, and I've mentioned it a couple of times, it's really important for me that this becomes a team effort with us, you know, with me and you. Like, I don't want it just to be me making videos, in as much as I want to entertain you. I don't want it just to be about entertainment, you know. Like, I really want us to be a community. I want to build a community. Obviously it's going to take a long time because I am a YouTube newbie. It's going to take a long time to get the subscriber base, the watch time, etc, etc. But I'm willing, more than willing, to go through the grind. I know the work it's going to take, and with your help I'm going to make some awesome content. At some point I want to get to the time when we can invite viewers out and we can do really long, horrendously scary investigations. And we can collect, you know, we can get that evidence. I say evidence, I mean, we don't need evidence, because if you're like me, we know these things to be real because we've already experienced them and we work with them anyway. But in the interest of getting YouTube evidence, it would be really nice for you guys to come along at some point once this thing's really rolling and these can all be ghost bait. I would absolutely love that. And then of course we're going to get to know each other. You know, I've come to meet already some really awesome characters, great personalities, and a lot of you already know what you're talking about with this stuff. Really impressed actually. Swapped hands because this one's getting tight, but that's a crop view in it. Let's go back to the river. As you say, it's walking past a wall. So yeah, so what I'd like you to do is to see this as an opportunity to actually be a part of a channel, not just watch a channel. You know, as great as other people's channels are, and they are really great because I watch a lot of them, they're amazing, they're so entertaining, captivating, they've got some brilliant personalities, excellent charisma, and they get to go to some really horrendous places. But what I want is something different, you know. I want you guys to be part of the creation of this channel. I want to go places where you want to go. I want to do things that you want to do, or you can't do because you haven't got the opportunity to. Now if I have, I want to do it for you, and I want to take you with us, either on camera or in person. It's up to you. Anyway, I'll sign off for now, unless I think there's some amazing insights that I want to tell you on this long walk back. See you in a bit, probably.